there. SFPD to see Marlon Silver.
Well, well, Chief Inspector Clouseau. Hello, darling.
Hello, Marlon. Girl, how you doing?
I wanted to see an album cover before I died. Dan, Jeff, kindly show them out. Chief.
Oh, gosh, did that get on your toe? I'm sorry. Deep breath, deep breath.
You want to lose those things?
From Judge Mayron. You know, Marlon, you had me stumped there for a while.
Is that so?
Yeah, airtight alibi, no murder weapon. And yet I know that you killed your wife.
Evidence, mate?
Well, now that's why we're here.
You're mad! You can't come in here like this. I just spent $3 million refurbishing this place. I'm going to call my attorney.
Nothing over there.
Hello, Ernie. We've got a problem. I need you at the club now.
Now, let's try over here. You want to try this?
I don't care if you've got to travel in the morning.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Get over here. Hurry.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. How about it?
Hey.
Well, look at this. Check here. Anything in here? That's this one. Houston, you know, we called your contractor, and he told us that you insisted he move up the contract schedule on your drywall. So I'm betting. Oops, sorry about the light. Whoa. Wait a minute. What do we got? Well.
Silver with the knife in the party room.
We win.
You lose.
We got it.
Excellent.
Evan, show Mr. Silver to a deluxe suite and no autographs, please.
Harv, do not lose that.
I won't. Congratulations, Nash, Joe. Really, job well done.
Why, thank you, Rick. That's very kind.
Yeah, I think it's nice you could go out with a bang.
Huh?
You know, Nash, I was perusing your personnel file the other day, and I came across something very, very interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know, according to Department Regulation 327, Article 4, that no officer is expected to work more than 240 days a year, and that every officer is expected to take a minimum of 14 vacation days a year. And any officer who doesn't take his 14 vacation days may accrue them. And you, Nash Bridges, you have so far accrued 317 days of vacation.
Boss, that may be a record.
That many, huh?
Yeah, I'd have guessed low 400s.
And furthermore, also according to regs, any D12 supervisor or above, that's me, may force any lieutenant grade or lower, Nash, that would be you, to take his vacation time.
Rick, are you giving me the day off?
I'm not giving you the day off. No, Nash, I'm giving you the next 10 months and 13 days off.
Rick, you are not my commanding officer, so...
No, not in the direct chain of command, no, but SIU does fall under my administrative supervision. And Nash, I assure you, I'm within my power to do it.
He's got to be kidding.
Or insane.
Here's your official notification. We'll keep your desk warm. Come on, Bridges, hit the road. We'll see you sometime, next year.
What is wrong with him? What are you doing, shopping for a soup kitchen?
I like to have enough.
Nick and I are only going to be at Lisa's for a couple of days until my floors are done, which really should only take one more day.
Oh, boy. Lisa and Cassidy warned me about this.
About what?
The control thing, always having to have the last word.
I don't have to have the last word.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Don't.
You do.
Don't.
See?
What do? You graze your way through the market when you shop?
It's an old survival habit from when I was broke.
Well, you ain't broke anymore.
So what are you gonna do about work?
I'm gonna cut through Bettina's political maneuvering, and I'm gonna get my job back. All right, let's go. Come here. Take this. Call 911. Tell them there's a 211 in progress, and stay down back there.
Come on over here. I know you have the damn combination.
I don't have the combination.
Man, I know you have that combination.
I can't.
Now open it before I blow your damn head off.
I'm not gonna open it.
I know you're not, man. You want to live, and you open the safe now. Man, I swear to you, I will blow your brains out right now. Open the damn safe.
Freeze! That's FPD!
Yeah, it's in progress now. Yeah, in the supermarket.
Check with robbery for a similar MO. Look like these guys have done this thing before.
You got it.
Well, we got a plate read off this tape, but no camera caught the guy taking his mask off.
The plate's gonna be stolen anyway. You might find the truck. There's a plumbing truck with Hart Brothers on the side. Probably bogus too, but worth a check. And look at our eyewitness here. Look what Lynette found on aisle 3 next to the salad dressing.
Good. Well, I have a sketch artist meeting Lynette down at the SIU.
I'll drop her off.
Bridget, which part of On Vacation is it that you don't understand?
Relax, Rick. I'm off the clock.
Hey, guess who foiled the robbery?
Oh, yeah, like what, am I gonna believe that you just happen to be here?
Rick, how would I know they were going to rob the joint?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
You better double up on your medication. Have we met somewhere before?
Let me introduce you to your replacement. This is Dexter Birdsong, Nash Bridges. I recruited him from Las Vegas homicide.
You replaced me.
Oh, yeah. The guy's got an 85% closure rate. He's a Navajo.
Blackfeet.
Yeah, right, whatever. Anyway, the guy, he's a tracker. He's got this sixth sense for finding anything.
Really? Wish he'd have been here earlier when I was looking for light bulbs.
Isn't that in Housewares?
Well, usually, but some.
Whoa, hold on. Come here. Look at this. He's already on to something. What is it, Chief? What do you got?
Contact lens popped out.
Oh, he is good.
Impressive. Saline solution, aisle 3.
The guy is just getting started. Is this my eyewitness?
Yeah, this is.
Ah, I remember Lisa's sister Lynette.
I'm gonna be sick.
Bicarbonate, that would be aisle 7. Valium, across the street.
Bridges, that's my witness.
How's it look?
I think the eyebrows were thinner and the forehead and the nose were closer.
Here you go. Light cream, no sugar. Don't you two have something you should be doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything. Come on, I'll buy you a cup.
Better have correct change.
So I understand you're house sitting at Lisa's.
For a while, yeah. Could you not get so close because your breath is moist? You know what? I know where I've heard your name before. You're the guy who was on the high-speed chase on TV, and then you drove off the pier and into the bay, right?
I don't remember that.
What in the hell is this and who put it here? The Russians?
This dispenses the world's worst coffee products, and Bettina put it here.
The man has got to be stopped.
Well, this is just the beginning, man. Now there's no unauthorized overtime, no mileage allowances, no breaks longer than 10 minutes, and you want to go to the bathroom, you got to punch in and out.
I'm thinking he needs to be punched out.
When are you coming back?
Sooner than soon. I'm meeting in the morning with the chief.
Tina's stepfather? That's how he got the job in the first place.
Look, Patina's interpretation of the rules are like lame. I don't give a damn who his mother is. What's that?
Joe's time card. I'm clocking you out.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I don't care if you take personal breaks as long as you log out.
Working here.
All right, I'm logging you back in. Okay, Chief, Evan, Joe, Harvey, come on, let's go. I gotta find out what's going on. Let's have a little powwow. All right, give it to me.
The dead robber's name is Greg Garcia. He worked at 3Com Park. No priors, a non-pro.
Great work, huh? Birdsong, what'd I tell you guys? This guy could track anything. Tell me, how'd you do it?
Ran his name through the DMV. How do you guys do it?
That was good.
You can cook.
2 dishes. Don't act so shocked. Where's my daughter?
She called. She's stuck at work.
This late?
This isn't late. You're just never here.
Oh, well, I used to have this day gig.
What? How can Rick take your job?
Rick didn't take my job. His mother is married to the chief of police. It's a long story.
I know his mother. Loretta Bettina Rooney. She has horses.
She does?
Yeah, she's loaded. Real estate. A whiz for biz.
Huh. Well, apparently that gene didn't get passed on to her son.
Whenever I'm at the track with Mr. Woody, I see Loretta carrying on.
Amazing.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late. Things got crazy at work.
Yeah, I guess. Sit down. Eat. Excuse me.
So, Dad, what's this I hear about you getting fired?
I didn't get fired.
That's not what Rick said.
Who's Rick?
Guy that fired your dad.
I didn't get fired, okay? It's just a temporary situation. It'll work out.
I remember when the union let me go because of my age. Man needs a place to go, son. Don't let lack of activity slow you down.
Something to drink? That
Water.
can wait.
That can't. Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Weinstein. Yeah. Sure. I can be there in 15 minutes. Okay, thanks. Oh, Dad, that was really great. But I have to go. Bye.
Like father, like daughter.
Okay. Well, I've been thinking about taking you fishing anyway, Nick. So what do you say we go out and see if we can snag a few tomorrow after I have that meeting with the chief?
I'm sorry, son. It's my weekly get-together at Three Oaks. Poker day.
Oh.
I have plans, too, so.
All right. Well, I guess I could catch up on a little reading.
Well, that's how it starts. Don't sit down, son. You'll atrophy.
Hello, Chief.
What's on your mind, Nash?
Well, you realize that if I take 10 months off from the SIU, that Special Investigations Unit goes right down the drain. You know that, don't you?
I wish I could help, but I can't.
Why not?
Because technically, Bettina's correct. If I were to override a departmental regulation because you and I are old buddies, wouldn't be right.
So, you're willing to look the other way while the best unit in the SFPD goes to hell in a handbasket. Just because you're married to the mother of the moron that's destroying it. That's okay.
No, that's life.
Well, Danny, I knew that love was blind, but this is just plain stupid. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, well, let's see how the rap sheets match up. Okay, let me know.
Possible to get any sleep around here.
Well, some of us work for a living, sister.
Still in denial, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. How about putting some clothes on?
All right, I have some clothes on.
More clothes. Nash.
Nash, ran down those other 2
robberies. Looks like you were right. Looks like the same crew.
What'd you get on the dead guy?
Absolutely nothing. Supposed non-pro is not helping us at all.
What's the average take on these jobs?
It's been about 100, 150K, somewhere around there.
All right, check with the Fed banks. See if anybody's running around depositing more than 10K at a clip.
Okay, you got it.
I'll see you.
You back at work?
No, I'm back to getting back to work.
Might want to let everybody else know that.
Did you have plans for the day?
They fell through.
Nash.
Just got your message. What's up?
Oh, Harv, how difficult would it be to scrounge up a copy of Bettina's personnel file?
You're kidding. It'd be a pleasure.
Do it. And give me a copy of the regs book, too, will you?
I take it the chief didn't help?
Well, let's put it this way. It is amazing what the power of a marriage can do to a man.
Don't I know that?
See ya.
Later.
You sure seem to be enjoying your time off, son.
Go ahead, let her ring. You're on vacation.
What? You think I won't?
No, I think you can't.
How about that?
Hello? Oh. Surprise. It's for you.
Nash.
Hey, your phone must not be working. I tried calling your cell.
I turned it off.
You're kidding. You turned it off?
I'm on vacation. Why can't anyone accept that?
Yeah, starting with you.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Oh, I just want to let you know that I'm working it from the inside. By the time I'm done with Bettina, he's going to be begging you to come back.
Peachy. Keep me posted, Bubba.
You got it.
Put your clothes on. Let's go see if we can find a fishing boat.
No, an American. Yeah, no, the guy, he's like a Blackfoot or something. He's amazing. I'm telling you, he could track water on chrome. Wait, hold on a second. One of my guys just came back.
Miss Lunch shoe, size 10, 9.5, and 9. Pretty hard to find. What's up?
Bettina wears size 10 and a half, exact same shoe.
I don't get it.
Harvey, sit back and watch the master. Tomorrow, we go down a half size smaller. The next day, a half size smaller than that.
Remind me never to cross you.
Yo, Big Red. Now, Nook. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Nash Bridges. You know, the main man that the brother's got to go down.
Yeah, well, he went down. He's no longer with the department.
Yo, Boss Bishop, what up?
What the dealie, bro?
With Bettina, this is Boss Bishop. He's one of Nash's CIs.
Cool. So where Nash at, man? He at his crib. Because I can roll on over there.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bishop?
Oh, man, you can't be doing nothing for me, bro. Right? But I got something for Bridges on the DL regarding that strong-arm crew. Hit that supermarket.
Hey, anything you got for Bridges, you can give to me, man.
No, man, you tripping, all right? Look, I ain't giving it up for nobody but the man, all right? And that's the plan. I'm Audi 5000.
I'll tell
Whoa, 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 whoa. Two things. First, son, you realize you're not black.
What?
Right, and the second thing, one of you guys.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you, all right. Show Mr. Bishop to the lockup.
What? Oh, man, you can't bitch me up. I ain't done nothing.
Hey, man, this guy walked in here voluntarily. You can't arrest him.
I'm in
It's
charge,
like you
Joey. I can
protest.
do anything I want. Lock up.
Guys, we got another robbery. Electronics store in the marina. Same MO.
Okay, that's you and Birdsong. Roll. Roll.
I'll talk to him. Chill.
Oh, man, I ain't done nothing. Oh, that ain't right, man.
Hey,
that ain't right.
You remember when I kissed you in this car?
What? You never kissed me in this car.
I did so. I was 15, little Catholic schoolgirl in her blue uniform, and you were my older sister's Studley College boyfriend, and you picked me up from school one day. Come on, you don't remember that?
You're delusional. It never happened.
I see, I see. So your memory is not only photographic, but it's selective, huh?
I'm not speaking to you anymore.
So anyways, Lucy's been having these night terrors, you know, and they're upsetting the whole family, you know. So I try to tell Inger's my wife, you know, and I try to tell her, hey, we gotta ferberize the kid, you know, but you know how mothers can be. You know, I don't know if it's me, my wife, the baby, or what, or whatever's supposed to happen to a guy in middle age, well, it sure hasn't happened to me. I mean, I could go every night, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, see, she's got the baby in bed with us. Hey, and I don't have to tell you what that's doing to my sex life. You know? Are you fluent in English?
I use my drive time for quiet reflection.
Yeah.
Hello, Nick.
Loretta,
Oh, I just love the smell of a horse barn, don't you?
you don't have to sweet-talk me to make up for what your son's doing to Nash, Loretta.
Meaning what?
I've seen Rick out here on more than one occasion. I know a mama's boy when I see one.
Well, that mama's boy is on his way to the top. We're winners, Nick. Rick and I. It's a family thing.
Too bad you can't say the same thing for that horse of yours.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Nash. Yo, man, I thought you might like to know that Patina's got Boz down at the SIU.
Boz, what'd he do?
Nothing, except that he wouldn't talk to Patina, he only talked to you. He says he has some information on the strong-arm crew, but they're at a stalemate, so Patina locks him up.
All right, I'm on my way down there. How's it working out with your new partner?
Yappy? Can't get a word in edgewise.
So I'm throwing back a few. And this white dude, man, he holding a grip. Acting like he just did Tiffany's or something, you know what I'm saying? He started broadcasting this bitch, right? About how him and his G's ripping these joints off. Yeah, everybody real cool. Till some crazy-ass 5-0 show up. Take on 4 or 5 G's packing some big old heat. And I'm saying, ain't but one brother I know got that mad flavor. Nash Bridges.
This guy got a name, Boz?
Jim Wilson. Hang at the Red Bull on King in South Beach.
How much longer?
Shouldn't be long. Nash usually cuts
Excuse
to the...
me. Mr. Bishop is what we in the criminal justice business commonly refer to as a confidential informant. And whenever you're dealing with a CI, it's a very tricky situation. Why don't you come with me? I think it'll be more... Mom, what are you doing here?
Tell me that man is not wearing his vest over his jacket.
Mom, he is an undercover officer, and it's his job to blend in.
Well, that doesn't account for the armband and that hippie girl.
Yeah, Mom, come on, come with me.
What's the matter?
My feet, they're killing me. I'm not even kidding. I think they're growing. I think they're growing. Is that possible?
Don't be silly. Why? How do you tolerate these messy desks? I mean, there's too many personal possessions around here. You ought to have some regulation about that.
Mom, this is actually my desk. Look, Mom. Oh, don't you think people, it's, you know, their workplace, don't you think they should make it comfortable?
In the police department, and where are the wanted posters?
Rick.
Oh, Bridget, you remember my mother, Mrs. Rooney?
Ah, yes, Loretta, we meet again.
Nash.
What's up, baby?
Boss, hit the road. And thanks.
Cool.
Rick, here's the name, here's the number, there's the address, you got it all.
All right, are you sure we can trust this clown?
You got something better?
No, I don't have anything better. All right, I'm on it.
I'm on vacation.
I gotta run as well.
Mom, hold on. Was there a reason you came down here in the first place?
Oh, yes, dinner. Tonight at the Chief's.
Oh, right.
Yes, the mayor's going to be there, and Danielle's going to have her cousin from Italy.
Not the Italian cousin, Mom.
Yes, the Italian cousin. Please dress well, be on time, and for God's sake, don't hobble in like a cripple.
Bye, Mom. Leaks!
That would be Leak. Richie. No S.
Okay. For now on, there's a new dress code here.
Oh, yes. What's that?
Yeah, you better just start thinking Joe Friday and clean up this pigsty. You're not at some concert.
So what kind of fish you and Nick been catching outside the gate?
Well, they've been catching tuna out there, but they've said they've actually seen some marlin.
No way, marlin?
I'm not kidding. It's the whole El Nino thing.
Oh my God, Nash. Nash, that's the guy I saw at the store, the robber.
You're kidding.
No, I'm positive.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm totally positive.
All right, here we go. Hang on. Get out.
What?
Get out. Stay down.
So Lynette spotted this guy when he was driving?
Yeah, apparently she's my good luck charm.
Yo, here comes your bad luck charm.
Bridges, what kind of games are you playing?
Rick, the crime scene is all yours.
So
all right?
you sent me on a wild goose chase, didn't you? You sent me to Jim Wilson's house where he was, and when you knew where he was.
Yeah, right after I planned the Kennedy assassination. Come on.
I want to know what happened here.
I'm out of here. Harv, fill him in. I'm on vacation.
Hold on. Let's just stop walking. Birdsong.
Yeah.
Use your eagle eyes, your keen senses. You tell me exactly what happened here.
Guy got shot.
He is good. Wow.
You think you're going to work this case behind my back? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to turn to a very serious part of regulations.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hey, Lynette, how you doing?
Rick-o-rama.
Hey, here, let me get that for you, darling. You're looking very foxy today.
Sweet.
Say goodbye, Lynette.
Bye, Rick.
What do you hang out with this guy for anyway?
He's got a lot more free time.
Oh, you're going for the latte. You're a brave man, my friend.
That which doesn't kill me shall make me stronger.
It ain't your quarters. Again.
There should be a Zen moment of humility.
But apparently, Bettina will not allow me to attain next level of attainment.
Harvey, relax, bro, relax, okay? Relax. I'll go across the street and I'll get you a latte, okay?
Whatever.
Okay? Decaf. Can you say decaf?
You know, this isn't a coffee clutch, boys. I punched you both out. When somebody wants to do their job around here, I'll punch you back in. Where's my pen? Which one of you has my pen?
I bet I know where that and a couple other large objects are located.
Who has my pen?
You don't have your damn pen.
Okay, Joe, it's not a damn pen. It's a 24-karat gold pen that my mother gave me. It's worth like 150 bucks. Now, maybe no one's going anywhere tonight until I get this pen.
Oh, good. Rick, did you ever consider making yourself available to chemical companies for experimentation?
Okay, funny man. That's it. It's official. No one's going anywhere until that pen appears right here. Come on, I'm not kidding. Where is the pen?
Is this your pen?
The culprit was gravity.
Better suspend the universe.
Thank you, Cordova.
It's Cortez.
Okay. I want to apologize for accusing you all falsely. I can admit my mistakes. That's leadership.
It's simple, Nash, man. We're quitting.
No, man, you can't quit.
Hey, man, I got my 22 years in. I don't need any more of this abuse.
I'll take a partial pension, Nash. I mean, I'd rather be a rent-a-cop than work for Bettina.
Hey, don't knock rent-a-cops.
I'm gonna transfer to Vice.
Come on, guys. I promise you, I'm coming back.
Yeah, well, when?
I've already filed my complaint with the police commission.
Can they overturn the chief?
When they find out that the chief's married into Bettina's family, I gotta believe.
Well, Nash, like, what's the time frame?
We're looking at a week.
Oh, be the longest week of our lives.
Now tell me what's going on with this case.
The one you're not working?
Just out of curiosity.
7 strong-arm robberies with the same MO.
Yeah, but all different types of businesses, different owners in different parts of the city.
What do all these businesses have in common?
Cash. They're all hit when they're rich.
Problem is, we don't know when the next hit's gonna be. We have no idea what the target is.
What about businesses that service the targets?
Like?
Well, like accountants and banks and armored cars. Anyone that would know when there's a lot of cash going to be around.
That's a good idea. I'll get on it. All right, boss, we'll see ya.
All right, thanks.
Have a good one. Later.
I'll,
Hang in.
yeah, just be here holding this chair down.
So, you're just not enjoying this free time concept, are you?
In a word, no. I used to think it'd be great to not have a job where I had to work so hard.
I don't believe it.
Well, it was usually when things weren't going so great with one ex or another.
Changed your mind?
I can definitively say that the grass is definitely not greener. Hey, Nick.
Hello, son. Lynette,
Hey, Nick.
you know who I ran into?
Loretta Bettina.
That's right. Did you know what she was saying? She was claiming that her horse, Zanzibar 4, was superior to Mr. Woody. So I told her to put her money where her mouth is.
Meaning what?
Mr. Woody is going to race Zanzibar 4 for title to the loser's horse. It's kind of like drag racing for pink slips. And the first thing I'm going to do is change his damn name.
Call it off.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
Nick, You're not going to risk your life savings over one damn horse race.
She was practically gloating about how her son had demolished you.
So what?
Our family honor's at stake. I'm not gonna stand by and see you trashed like that.
Nick, this is not your fight.
What I do with my horse is none of your business. If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Well, I guess he told me.
So.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, we got it.
Got what?
All 7 businesses that were held up had contracts with Barton Armored Cars.
That's something, man.
This guy, Scott Ridgway, is VP of Scheduling and Operation. He controls all the schedules and routes.
Worth the trip.
Let's roll, baby. Are you aware that 7 of your customers have been robbed just prior to large cash pickups by your firm?
I can't disclose that information.
I mean, doesn't that strike you as just a little bit coincidental?
I wouldn't commit to that description.
Yeah. All right, well, who has access to your schedule of routes, pickups, and deliveries?
I'm not at liberty to say.
I mean, who besides you, Scott? Because let me tell you something, my friend. You don't start shining light elsewhere, I'm gonna keep the Fulbrights on you, my friend.
Various people have assorted access.
Well, that was a great non-answer. You recognize any of these men?
Nope, not that I recall.
So that's no.
I've given you the best answer I can.
Now look, I don't believe you're out there pulling these jobs, but I do believe you're supplying information, aren't you? Look, be smart. This deaf and dumb act is gonna land your ass in jail.
I like to fish. Scott, do you like to fish?
Fish? Yeah.
My family owns a salmon camp near Sitka. Where do you like to fish?
I fished in Alaska.
Well, where?
The Kuskokwim River.
Ah, good fishing. Tell me, is this the Kuskokwim?
Put that down.
Looks like a fun time. The 5 of you up on a remote river. Isn't this Wilson? And this one Garcia?
Man, that was really great. How did you spot those guys? That was impressive. I mean, those photos. Whew. So how long you been on the Las Vegas Police Department? Got any books on tape?
Who is it?
Hey, people, listen up. I've narrowed it down to the next target.
Yeah, I thought Harvey did that.
With Harvey's help. All right, here's what's gonna happen. The robbers are gonna hit the trucks when they come in right here to pick up the day's receipts.
No, Rick. Actually, the robbers are going in early, before the gates open, right, in order to grab the payout money from the counting room.
Okay, Harvey, why don't you take it from here?
Thank goodness. The armored truck that brings the money to the park, it comes through this gate between 11 and 11:15 a.m.
So if we set up like here, here, and here, we can trap them in the counting room?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 eggs, over medium, poached, on wheat toast, just the way you like them. Or if they're not the way you like them, then forget it. Sports section is done.
When I went into the Navy, I wasn't prepared for boot camp. They took everything away from you. Girlfriend, family, job, everything. I remember thinking, I don't know who I am. What the hell are they gonna get out of me like this? I didn't know at the time that things would get better. You can only control what you can control, Nash.
Let's get clear on something here. You really gonna put Mr. Woody up against Loretta's horse?
Without reservation.
What time's the race?
10 o'clock.
Do you want some company?
Love some.
Wow. Actually have something to do today. Hot dog. Nick, are you sure you want to do this?
Positive. Let the best horse win.
Shall I start the race?
Wait. I'll start the race. Aren't you gonna watch?
I don't want to jinx it. How's he doing?
He's running.
Run! Run! Oh!
Mr. Woody's leaving him in the dust!
Come on, Mr. Woody!
Go, Mr. Woody! Go! Go!
He's gonna do it!
Run, you
Go, Mr. Woody!
bastard! Run!
Come on, Woody! Go!
Go, Mr. Woody!
Go, Mr. Woody! Yeah! We won! We won! We won!
Excuse me. Nash.
Damn horsey.
Hey, enjoying your vacation?
Yeah, well, today's not so bad.
You know, I thought you might want to know something. I think we figured out where the crew's gonna strike next.
Really? I'm more than curious.
Racetrack.
Oh, the racetrack, huh?
Yeah, like right now we're rolling out there. Bettina's got a halfway decent plan figured out, but you know it's Bettina, so anything could happen. Man, I wish you could be there.
Don't count me out.
Yo, gotta go.
Let's go.
Listen, I want you to wait right here until I get back, all right? Okay, cool.
Don't even blink.
Oh, man.
I'll take that. Shh, be very quiet. Hand me that padlock over there, will you? Here, trade you.
Okay, let's deploy. Officers are over here. That means the truck came in from that direction, all right? It means that direction. Reyes, go around the back. Now you're at the back. Come on, let's go.
Sit down.
Move.
Right there.
Move.
Don't move. Hi, Rick. Hi.
Okay, you two go around back. I want everybody hiding.
Rick.
You can't speak. You're a figment of my imagination. What are you standing here for? Let's go. Go around back. I want everyone hiding. Come on,
Rick.
get back. You don't exist.
You know the bad guys you're looking for? They're in that van. All of them. Well, except for this guy. Come on. And he's the driver. You want to take him?
Yep.
Don't ask. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Hey, thanks for the help, Rick. Your cab's here.
Those pansies need water. Hey, Nick. Good news. Floors are done. What's the matter?
They say with terrible news, it's best to just come right out and say it.
What is it, Nick?
Shortly after the race, Zanzibar 4 died, had a heart attack and passed on.
Nick, how is it you can get so attached to a horse you've only owned for 10 minutes?
I was right in the middle of renegotiating a deal to sell him back to Loretta for $250,000 when he went hooves up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that is tragic.
I was greedy, Nash. I was holding out for $275,000. Now she's trying to stick me with the burial expenses.
No. That ain't gonna happen.
Worse, I think she's gonna get an insurance settlement off him. They don't know that she bet the horse, and I'm thinking I could sue her for the money.
Yeah, you could. It's kind of a quality of life issue, isn't it?
Meaning what?
Well, meaning how much time do you want to spend giving depositions and battling it out with Loretta Bettina Rooney in court?
Not much.
There you go. There is a bright side.
What's that?
That's your personnel file, Rick. Very interesting.
Where'd you get this?
No, I'll bet you're not even aware of your own number of vacation days. But first, I want to thank you for referring me to this nifty regs book And you know, I've had plenty of time to read it recently. Section 327, small letter B, number 2, no officer shall be entitled to more than 14 paid vacation days per year, blah, 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 blah. Any officer compensated for these extra days shall forfeit future vacation days until the surplus days have been repaid.
Meaning?
Meaning when you left to work in Las Vegas, Rick, you were still on the payroll for 5 months.
No. That was a paid leave of absence.
Section 437, small letter C, number 7. Any officer on paid leave may not enter into any other employment without written permission from the department, or officer shall forfeit both wages and time earned.
Nash, can you not see that I'm busy? What is your point?
Rick, you went to work for Dodson Bail Bonds 5 days after you got to Vegas, but you remained on the department payroll for the next 5 months. Technically, you owe the department 155 days of vacation pay. That's every Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's for the next 11 years.
What the hell are you talking about? So what do you want? You want to come back? Fine, you're back. Birdsong! Yeah. You're out.
What?
You're out. Nash is in, ergo you're out. Look, I'll use a sports metaphor. I only have room on the court for starters.
I don't get it. How can you guys stand it?
Practice. Sorry, Birdsong. Did a good job on that case.
You'll get yours.
Yeah. Whatever. Look, have a nice drive back to the desert. Look, Nash. Hey, the truth, you know, I missed having you around. Welcome back. Here's your time card. You go punch in, buddy.
Couple other issues, Rick. That coffee machine, out of here.
Come on.
Still got that sledgehammer?
Yeah. Oh, I could do that.
And the time clock? Well, Rick, it's time to punch out. Okay. Now then, what else is there around here that needs to go? You.
You can't get rid of me.
Rick, you can supervise from your old office down at the Hall of Justice. You'll do a lot better there kissing ass than you are trying to kick ass here.
Yeah, but I won't be able to help you out on a caseload basis.
And that's a good thing. You need to step back. Let me cover everything. Everybody will be a little bit happier. You'll be happier, I'll be happier, everybody.
Hold on a second. You telling me you're gonna do all the work? I'm gonna get all the credit? All right, that sounds fair.
It's the arrangement that the chief and I have had for years. Seems to work.
Okay, buddy, it's a deal. It's a deal. I gotta tell you the truth. I think I need a desk job. I gotta go see a podiatrist. I fear you're killing me.
Bye, Rick. He's going? Okay. Oh, all right, back to work. Where were we?
Hey, Harv, can you take back a pair of 8.5 restore credit?
They were worth every penny. Forget it.
We got some real coffee and your report, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Update on current case.
Thank you.
Welcome back, dude. We missed you.
Like I never left. Thank you. Nash.
right, Dominguez.
You can have him after we catch him.
I got it.
I don't see him. He's in those ducts up there. Joe, head up there and flush him out. Why me? Because you're shorter than me. We're the same size.
Okay, fine, then I'll go.
Wait, what? He asked me first. You go.
Then go ahead. Hurry up.
Don't push. Hey, split up when you get in there. I'll cover you from down here.
Ow! Hey, stop pushing, will you?
Stop being such a baby then.
All right. I'll go right, you go left.
I'll go left and you go right.
What's the difference?
That's my point. Go.
Will you stop playing Twister and get off me?
You can't even get out of your own way.
You were supposed to go left.
You were supposed to go right.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You're the one out of my eye.
Get your ass out of my face!
Hi, Bill. Thanks for dropping in. Roll over.
Wait, I can explain.
Let me explain. Roll over. You have the right to remain silent. Blah, blah, blah.
Ow! What is with you?
All right, party's over. Case closed.
You go back to New York then?
Not soon enough.
Oh, yeah, for whom?
You know, I'm almost gonna miss all those warm, fuzzy feelings you two have for each other.
Yeah, well, I could always come back and visit.
I said almost, Iris. William's still down in lockup?
Yeah, he's being processed now. Found this in his hotel room.
Oh, let me see the crime scene photos.
Looks like we got our guy, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. Did you compare Williams' DNA with what NYPD picked up at the crime scene?
No, because NYPD still hasn't faxed this Williams file. I thought those guys supposed to be 3 hours ahead of us.
Call it what you will. I'll be right here as soon as they get in. Let me know.
Hey, Har.
Iris.
Well, thanks for helping me catch this creep, Nash, man.
It makes us even. For the Bovat case, right?
I hate being even.
You'll get over it. Morning, Joe.
No, make that great morning. Iris.
Joe.
Listen, I've taken the liberty of checking you out of your hotel to Park 55. Excellent hotel, by the way. Great staff. You know, they helped me move your bags, and they're waiting right out front in a taxi.
You trying to get rid of me?
Here's your plane tickets. You and your prisoner are booked on a 10 a.m. flight to JFK. Extradition papers. Copy of your hotel bill. Bye-bye.
Before I leave, I just want to say what an incredible pain in the ass you've been for the last 3 days, Joe.
Well, thank you very much. And there's a name for you, too, and it rhymes with itch.
All right, now, let's kind of move back to neutral corner, shall we?
What's the matter? You got PMS or something?
What's the matter? You got ESP? Extra scary personality?
Knock it off. What is it with you two, anyway?
She's rude and abrasive.
Surly and uncooperative.
All right, you're never going to have to see each other again.
Nash, DNA comparisons in from New York.
This is a good thing.
Not so good. They rule out Williams as the murder suspect in the New York murder.
It's impossible, man. He's been following Kendall Conway for over a year. He was right outside her apartment building 2 minutes before her boyfriend was murdered. It's the guy.
He followed Kendall from New York, and I followed him. He's the guy.
DNA doesn't lie. Williams is not the guy. Which means our stalker is still with us.
Cut him loose.
I think I'll kill myself.
Need any help?
See what I mean? You see what I mean?
All right, give me a minute.
Do you see what I mean
Just
with
give
him?
me a minute. Come here, can I talk to you?
Did you speak? Did you
Now
speak
look,
to Jeff when you called?
I know the two of you got off on the wrong foot, but she's one of the best cops that I've ever worked with. And I'd really like her on our team. All right?
Okay.
She's not better than me, right?
Nobody's better than
Those are the right words.
Okay, Johnny. Take Williams from lockup to interrogation. Harv, call down to the fashion show and tell those guys in security down there not to drop their guard. Our stalker's still out there. And you two, I would suggest you make a truce right now. Toot sweet.
Keep my mouth shut if you can.
What a beautiful image that is.
Hi, I'm here to meet with Iris Heller.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, of course. Right. I'm Inspector Lee, Harvey.
Hi, how are you?
All right. You want to sit down? Listen, can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
Oh, tea would be great. No caffeine.
No caffeine? Get over here. We got ginseng, we got Manchurian, green leaf, we got happy time, sad time, sleepy time, oh, anytime. St. John's wort, hemp mint.
What about just chamomile?
Chamomile?
Yeah.
No, for the traditionalist. All right. Listen, I'm sorry that wasn't the right guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Not at all. Grateful Dead shrine over there. And dial 9 for an outside line.
Okay.
Oh, you're horribly late.
Yeah, well, I'm having a rough one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't suppose that you've noticed that there's an incredibly stunning supermodel sitting at my desk.
Yeah, it's great, Harv.
Sitting in my chair. Touching my phone, the phone I use every day.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Have you seen my badge?
You were wearing it yesterday.
I met this girl last night, and she spent the night at my apartment. This morning, she was gone and the badge was gone. You do the math.
Why don't you just call her?
I don't have her number, and I don't remember her name.
Ah. Typical.
Look, I stopped at the sports bar last night, to have a beer and watch the rest of the game. And then there's this really hot chick. She keeps on flirting with me. Next thing I know, she's back at my place.
Evan, how can you sleep with girls and not get their names?
I don't know. It was something weird. It was like, I don't know. I never really quite got it. I just...
No, I know.
Harv, is this incredibly beautiful woman sitting at your desk?
Hey there, Kendall. How you doing?
Hi, Nash. I'm hanging in there.
Harvey, get me all the case files on Kendall's more persistent fans. I want to know which ones were in New York the night of the murder.
You got it.
Kendall?
Hey.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming down.
No sweat. What's up?
Dominguez, line 2.
Oh, boy. Look, I was supposed to take Nick shopping today, except that the case that I was on that was supposed to be closed is now reopened. All right? So I'm gonna need you to take Nick shopping and kind of hang with him and do that thing.
Excellent. Shopping and hanging out with Nick are two of my favorite pastimes.
Oh, no. Don't scare me on this shopping thing, all right?
Oh, relax. I won't go over your credit limit.
How about he shops, you're the companion, and nothing else, huh?
What else would we do?
Okay. Now, Kendall, we're gonna take you back to your place and make sure that you're safe. Guys, come on, let's go.
Gotta go, bye.
Go.
Excuse me, that's my seat.
Just get in the back, Joe.
No. You get in the back seat. That's my seat, see? And you know it's my seat. And it's been my seat since the beginning of time, so...
See, this is good practice for you to see this in case you ever decide to have kids of your own.
I don't see your name on this seat. This is Nash's car. This is your car, isn't it, Nash? All right.
Nash, will you please tell her?
No. Too dangerous.
Look, get in the back seat or I'll make you get in the back seat.
Are you threatening me, Dominguez?
As a matter of fact, I am.
No, come on. Hey,
Come on, get
in the car, you idiot. If you want to ride, you better get in.
Oh, boy. It's gonna be a long case.
Hey, Harv, listen, I just talked to the bartender, and he doesn't remember who the girl was, and nobody else there does either, so it looks like we're gonna have to track her down.
We, Tonto, how come I gotta get involved?
Because I'm desperate and we're partners.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna help you, but if I do, you gotta lay off women for 1 month.
What?
You need to reassess the way you treat the fair sex, okay?
Come on.
In India, for instance, celibacy is the road to nirvana. It's called brahmacharya.
Yeah, a name which resembles a very bitter medicine.
Well, you need to clear your head. You need to release sexual tensions and thoughts. You need to learn to treat women with respect. Treat them as human beings instead of, say, recreational vehicles.
Okay, look. I've learned my lesson, okay? Next time, I'll get a name, all right?
No.
Okay, how about let's compromise here. How about 2 weeks?
No. There's no negotiating where enlightenment is concerned, Evan. Okay, you want my help? 1 month. No women, period.
Okay, 1 month, fine.
Hey! Oh, don't open that. Somebody's been inside here. I stuck this between the door and the jam before we left.
What is that?
Dental floss.
You're supposed to believe a piece of dental floss over a $10,000 state-of-the-art security system?
I'm telling you, someone opened this door.
Watch Kendall, Iris. Joe, come on.
I guess which dentist was wrong, huh?
It's upstairs.
My smoke alarm.
My heart burns with desire. Soon yours will, too. Your #1 fan.
He was here. He was in my house, Nash.
It's okay. Now we are. It's all right. All right, Harv. Give me a list of all of Kendall's enemies. especially any that have ties to alarm companies. Canvass the neighborhood, get statements, make sure these CSU boys dust this place as if it were a museum. And find out where that doll came from. Looks kind of rare.
It's gross. You know, looking at the fabrics and the pigmentations, I bet it's French. Early 1880s, Sardaigne or Faro, most likely.
How do you know that?
Oh, I got hooked on the Dow Collectible show on the Home Shopping Club. What the hell do you watch at 3 in the morning?
Dirty movies?
Hey, Harvey, come here. I want you to find out where this doll came from. Also, I want a list of anyone who knows Kendall who has a job with access to alarm companies, all right? You guys dust every inch of this place. Eunice, come here. I want you to scour the neighborhood. Someone must have seen this guy. He was probably wearing a disguise, you know, in order to smuggle in the doll and the candles, all right?
You heard her go.
Nash, could you please talk to your guys and tell them it's okay to take orders directly from me?
See what I mean?
It happens to be my case here.
No. This happens to be our case.
I am going to throw you both off the case if you cannot act civil. Now, this is in San Francisco, so it's an SIU case. And Joe, you will respect her as you would any officer of her rank. Now make up. You heard me, make up. I don't believe this. Nash!
Hi, it's Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
Hi. Nash, could you come to the SIU? We need to talk.
What are you doing at the SIU?
Well, I'll tell you when you get here.
Oh, no. Tell me now.
Vic and I had a little run-in with the system.
With the...
System, you know.
I don't like that.
We were hailing down a cab to go shopping.
And it pulls over, and this obnoxious, chiseling little weasel in a three-piece suit steps in front of us and starts to get in our cab.
Mm-hmm. And when we told him it was ours, he gave us some cock and bull about being a city official.
Uh-huh.
So we told him we didn't care if he was the mayor. I mean, this was our cab.
No. Tell me it wasn't the mayor.
It was the city manager.
Larry Gossett, the city manager?
Yeah, that's him, Larry Gossett.
Yeah, so Gossett, it starts to get in our cab, so I just cut in front of him, but I was totally friendly.
And he pushed her, you know, a lady. You know, so I pushed him back. I know, I had to defend her honor.
And then he took a swing at Nick.
What?
And she decked him. Yeah, beautiful right cross. You kissed him right on Cupid's bow. Bam!
Bam.
I could even see his stars.
So, basically, what you're saying to me is that you assaulted the city's third most powerful politician.
He deserved it, son.
For taking your cab?
It was the principal, Nash.
Okay. All right, well, you guys go home, and I'll see what I can do to straighten this mess out. Wait. What's that?
Well, see, this is the really lousy part, because that weasel, he flags down a cop, and he has us both arrested.
What?
Assault and battery.
All right, Ronnie, cut him loose.
No way, no preferential treatment. You see, this is exactly the elitist entitlement BS that we're gonna fight against.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We're gonna take this to court.
we're making a statement. We're gonna stay in jail until the arraignment.
Yeah, we're gonna go to prison if need be.
It's ridiculous. All right, Ronnie, take him away.
Attica. Come on, Nick. Attica.
Nash man, we tracked down the store that sold that doll. It's a few blocks from here.
All right, go.
Nash, what happens when someone gets seasick on this barge?
Usually we just throw him over the side. Why, you feeling queasy?
See what he does? Do you see what he does? I
Okay,
didn't start it.
neutral corners. Let's take a walk, you and me.
Taking a walk.
Why don't you take a long walk off a short pier?
Let me ask you something, Iris. Why is this case so important to you? Just between you and me.
Kendall's boyfriend, Scott, is 23 years old. Your daughter, they were going to get married. I blew it, Nash. I didn't see it coming.
How could you? You were looking out for her.
Yeah, but I could have read the warning signs.
Hey, it's not our job to protect the whole damn world.
I know. Too intense, I guess. At least that's what my ex-husband tells me. That's a nice thing, he says.
I had no idea you'd split up. I'm sorry.
Don't be. 27 years of marriage, 3 kids, 2 grandkids. We both just got tired. He pages me one day, pages me, to tell me he just can't take it anymore. I'm on a stakeout. I didn't even argue. I just said fine and hung up.
That's a beaut.
Yeah.
Well, we better get back. I mean, it's been 20 minutes since you pissed off Joe.
Oh, I'm going through withdrawals. Let's go.
Oh, look what they've done to her face. Oh, sweet Isabella.
So, you're sure that this doll came from your store?
My dolls. They're like children to me. Though, you hope that you love your children equally. But Isabella was special. She had a charm. She had a joie de vivre, if you will. Did she suffer much?
We don't think so.
Thank heavens. Nut?
No, thanks.
No, I'm trying to quit, thanks.
Would you remember the person who bought this doll?
Mm-hmm. He was your height. He had short hair, a beard, paid cash.
Would you be willing to work with a sketch artist so we could come up with a composite?
If I could keep the original.
You okay?
Could I see one of these?
Yes, certainly. Which one?
This one right there.
Oh, well, that's an authentic Wyoming Territory Sheriff's badge, 1878.
I hope you're not serious.
How much you want for it?
Evan, you can't do this.
Just something to carry, Harp. Nick, what are you doing here?
Raising a little hell. It's cold in here. Can you do something?
Well, we could find a space heater, perhaps.
Hey, it's Lynette. I'm good, honey. How are you? How's life at the Chronicle? Yeah? Listen, I have a juicy little tidbit for you on an abusive city official. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Harvey, we're running low on TP in the restroom.
Did someone order a mushroom and green pepper pizza?
In here.
Oh, could you just put it right over there? Thanks. Yeah.
I hope you remembered the sodas.
All right, did the lab get the prints off the doll yet?
They're still working on it, but we did get the shop owner who sold it to give us a detailed description of the guy.
Oh, this is good.
Not really, because the description doesn't look anything like the one that Williams gave us of the same guy.
So either both of our eyewitnesses are crazy or we're dealing with 2 different stalkers, and personally, I subscribe to the former theory.
Or the third possibility is that our stalker is using different disguises.
That's a weird MO for a stalker.
Not if it's somebody that Kendall would recognize.
Well, I'll see if there's anybody who's close to her or she had a falling out with recently.
This girl has no enemies.
Well, she's got at least one.
Charisse, where's my bottom half?
Joe, she can't find her bottom half. It's funny, I can see it perfectly.
Oh, quit drooling, Joe. I'm stepping in puddles here.
Maybe we should check in on Kendall, huh?
Okay. Kendall, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on stage.
Well, Zach told me to wait here while he checked out the security.
You hired Zach?
This whole thing has been weirding me out, and I just figure you can never be too safe, right?
Check all IDs. Let's remember, this guy's gotten close already. Nobody gets within 20 feet of Kendall unless I personally sign off on it.
Who's this guy?
High-end security guru. Famous. At least he likes to think he is. Used to work for Kendall.
Doesn't look that tough to me.
He's not tough. He's smart. He wrote a book on how to avoid being stalked, a big bestseller.
Yeah, it was called Walk Without Fear.
Thanks, Inspector. Got everything under control.
Well, good for you. But you are aware that we're investigating a murder here, right?
My client's not a criminal. She'd like her privacy back.
So exactly what are you saying here?
I've had a lot of success with a program I call preemptive deceleration.
Wow. That's a good word. Nice phrasing. Yeah, let's have that in layman's terms.
It's a program where I seek out and dissuade stalkers. I found that by simply talking to them, oftentimes they lose interest.
No kidding. You know, No offense, Zach, but in my experience, stopping a homicidal sociopath, you don't do it by chatting them up. Now, if you want to stick around and watch Kendall, I got no problem with that. But we'll handle the killer part, okay? Good.
See you, Zach.
You know what? I don't think Spears likes you.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual. What the hell is this? This.
Inspector Bridges, that you are prepared to
Inspector, are you aware that the threats you emailed the city manager are considered terrorist actions according to the charter?
What are you talking about?
From the desk of Nash Bridges. They spelled parasitic with an S and not a C.
Can you really do this with someone's head?
Does this New York war at City Hall?
No comment.
Single-handedly unless the city manager resigns?
No comment. I have no statement at this time, except that if you people don't get off this dock, you're all under arrest.
Move! What a state! They don't smoke, they can't hear.
Let's go. You're using my name, my email to threaten legal action.
It seemed a politically prudent thing to use a name he was familiar with.
Do you want your granddaughter to go to college? Because that's damn sure not going to happen if I get fired.
You're not gonna get fired.
You're right, I'm not going to get fired, because I'm going to call the mayor myself, and I'm going to tell him that my lunatic family is behind this.
You're always telling me that I should be more active. Well, I haven't been this fired up in years. What's more fun than fighting City Hall?
Golf? Bowling? Maybe 2 games of poker a week. Make one of them strip poker.
We're suing the city and the city manager for false arrest and imprisonment.
You two can walk out of here right now.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
We're committed to this fight.
No, you committed me to this fight. No more using the cell phone. No more calling the press. No more grandstanding.
I thought I brought you up with a little more backbone. We're fighting for the little man. And if you were half as interested in my case as you was with all your other cases, you'd see we're doing the right thing.
Inspector, Louis Hornstein's office, line 2.
Okay, thanks, Ronnie. Come on, you guys. Get out of here right now. Let's go. Come on.
Hell no, we won't go.
All right, fine. No more special treatment. The cell phone and the computer, out of here, gone. All this nice fancy schmancy snack food, it's over with. Out of here. Extra trips to the John? Ha ha ha, that's done. Now then, this is a jail, not summer camp. Johnny, get the rest of this crap out of here. All right, you two, find out what went on in the past between Kendall and Spears. We're missing a beat here. Do you mind? Hello, Louis? Yeah, hi, Nash Bridges. Uh-huh. Well, I've got a little issue I'm working on.
Oh, God, you scared the hell out of me.
I thought we should go over some changes.
What are you doing with my day planner?
Just some changes for your safety. I rearranged your appointments. Shouldn't be too predictable.
Look, Zach, it's not the same. I thought you said you understood.
I'm here to protect you.
Yeah, without invading my privacy, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get dressed.
I'm the only one you can trust.
We can't go back to the way we were.
I don't want to.
And what was that?
We had a flat.
Pull over. Aren't you supposed to jack the wheel up first?
No, you're supposed to loosen the lug nuts first, then jack up the tire.
It doesn't sound right. I think it's supposed to jack it up.
Well, you know what? Since I'm doing the work, why don't you let me do it my way, okay?
Look, I offered to help you.
Oh, yeah, why don't you just go stand over there? That'd help me a whole lot.
Oh, don't get short with me, Baldy, all right?
Hi. You folks need some help?
maybe you could set a little bet for us. See, I see after Jack...
I'll take your wallets and watches.
Honey?
It's in my coat over there.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh. You just won the lottery, loser.
Excuse me, SFPD, we'd like to talk to you about one of your customers.
I'm working here, fellas.
It'll just take a minute.
Nice badge, Sheriff. You must be Miss Kitty.
Here, this one. Thank you. As FPD.
Yeah, we heard that you specialize in belly button butterflies.
Welcome to the work release program. Do a good job and we'll get you time off. Hello? Oh, hi, Inger. Can't talk right now, honey. Hon lämnar det sin kvast I Brooklyn. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Zogvini, stop.
You speak Swedish?
I married a Swedish guy.
No way. I married a Swedish woman.
Well, I hope yours works out better than mine.
Yeah, well, so far so good. You got kids?
3 last I checked.
You do that Christmas tradition of dipping the bread in the ham broth every year?
I was in charge of modding the urn.
Are these people crazy or what?
My in-laws are from Ludvika. Where about yours?
No way. Mine are from Fargasta. It's like about 30 minutes away. You know, if it's not too cold to start the car in the morning.
Of course. Did you ever go to that restaurant in Avesta?
The Svenska? It's the only one there.
Keep working. Hey, Nash.
Hey, Nash, man. So did you two play nice?
What are you talking about? Everything went fine. Tell them what we learned.
Okay. So what
According to Elliot, Kendall and Spears were lovers while they worked for her last year.
I got a deal. Why don't you tell me?
No, you go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So...
Then their relationship went south. But he continued to work for her. Odd, no?
Until she found a new boyfriend, Scott Miller.
Then let me guess what happened next. Then Kendall dumped Spears shortly thereafter.
Yep, because he became, quote, too possessive.
Uh-huh. And when was that?
About 4 months ago. About 2 months before she started receiving the dolls.
I see you're reading his book there.
Yeah, I found some interesting things in... Harvey? Yeah. Scan that. And then scan this photo.
Well, we got one of these things. Back in New York, they're great. You could put men in women's clothes, women in men's clothes. Well, I guess that's nothing novel in this state.
Okay, Harv. Take these glasses, put them on these two guys. Okay, good. Now lose the beard and the mustache. Tell me that's not the same guy.
Yeah. So Spears is our man.
And he's at Kendall's house.
All right, calm down, calm down. Harvey, call over there and talk to the unis. Tell them to go in there and make sure that...
Burgess, my uni's just called. Spears just kicked him out of the house 10 minutes ago.
Where did all the policemen go?
They're only effective after a crime has been committed.
Well, don't quote your book, Zach. Did you blow them off?
I'm the expert here, Kendall.
Damn it, Zach, you promised me.
And you promised me. We had a commitment and you broke it.
I fell in love with somebody, Zach. You and I, we went on a couple of dates.
You have a bad habit of hanging around with useless people.
I think it's better if you just leave. You can keep your retainer, just go.
You're not kicking me out again.
Yes, I am. Now, please, go.
Kendall? I'm trying to protect you.
It's you.
I did it for you. I did everything for you. I would lay down my life for you.
No!
Iris, you're upstairs with me. Upstairs!
Upstairs!
Kendall, it's Nash. Open up. It's okay. Come here.
He's here.
Harvey, stay with Kendall. Joe, let's go. Anybody want to try this? You all right?
Come on, don't blame yourself.
I'm not, I'm blaming you. Just kidding.
You guys act like you almost tolerate each other. What gives?
Nah, we still can't stand each other.
Loathe, I'd use the word loathe, wouldn't you?
Loathe is good.
We searched the neighborhood, no sign of Spears.
The world's highest paid anti-stalking expert ends up stalking the world's highest paid model. So we keep Kendall here, right?
Yeah, but we're forgetting who installed the original security system.
Hey, guys, here's the new alarm guy.
That's why I'm changing all the codes on the alarms. Go to work, bub.
You got it. Tell me something. How are we gonna catch this guy?
We're gonna send a decoy limo to the fashion show. He's probably gonna try and hit it while it's on its way there, or certainly when it arrives, because he knows that security's gonna be too damn tight for him to get inside once he's there.
I need to lie down. Is it okay if I go to my bedroom?
Sure. I'll be right here. May as well make some coffee. We may be here a while. Hi there. I read your book.
Where the hell is Kendall?
She's not here, that's for sure.
But she did say to tell you goodbye, though.
I work for her. I demand to see her, and I demand that you get the hell out.
Sorry, Bubba, but you've been fired.
She loves me. We're soulmates.
Oh, tell it to your cellmate, Bubba.
Hey. We got a patent on that. It's all yours, Iris.
Cuff him, Joe.
Harvey. Yeah, we got him. It's all clear.
Okay, we just arrived. We're going in now.
Evan, you find your badge yet?
Did you tell him?
He just knows these things. Don't ask me how.
I hear you're looking for this.
Yes, actually, I have been. Thank you. Sonia, Susie, this is Harv. Harv, this is Sonia, Susie.
Sonia, nice to meet you. I heard a lot about you. I'll be over here.
Well,
I guess I should go. I have to teach class in about an hour, so.
Why'd you take it?
I felt like we made this connection, and then the next morning, you didn't even walk me to the door. And obviously you weren't listening at all. I guess I just wanted you to remember something about me.
Well, it worked. I remember the butterflies. Look, I'm sorry. I was absolutely wrong. Would you like, maybe we could go have some coffee or something, talk?
Maybe. If I can remember. Bye.
Bye.
Make sure you make extra copies of that.
Feel like I'm leaving my family.
You got another family you have to tend to.
Yeah.
Oh, watch the ribs.
Oh, stop it. Thanks for everything, Nash.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Are you Oredes?
Oh, V6, Jose.
Well, I got the car warmed up, ready to take you to the airport. Here, let me help you with the
Oh,
bags.
it's okay. I got it.
Oh, it's okay. It's my pleasure.
I got it. I got it.
Bye-bye.
That's okay. I'm just trying to help.
So, you're Bridges.
Yeah, and you're Gossett.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but I assume it has to do with those people I had arrested. So here I am. You need a statement.
No, but I do need you to get your ass out of my chair.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Why, yes, I do. That looks kind of tender there.
I am Lawrence Gossett, the city manager.
Yeah, well, maybe not for long, Larry. We have a friend in common, you know.
We do?
Yes, sir, Mr. Louis Hornstein. Very good friend of mine. He also employs my daughter.
And what is the relevance?
Well, I understand that he's your largest political benefactor.
Yes, well, I suppose he is.
And he sort of owes me an outstanding debt, if you will.
And?
And I collected on it.
So, Nick, Lynette, I just want to say how sorry I am for the deplorable manner in which I mistreated you. And I will never act that way again. Satisfied?
Good enough for me.
All is forgiven.
Mr. Gossett?
Great, son. Now you can let us out.
Well, actually, first we have to arrange for the cancellation of the arraignment. And then the DA has to officially drop the charges.
How long will that take?
I don't know, Harv.
Usually no more than 6, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Nash, that's all night. Can't you just bend the rules a little bit and...
Well, I could, but I know how strongly you feel about city officials misusing their positions. So, it won't be long. Harv, want to grab some dinner?
Yeah, sure. Joe won't mind?
Oh, no, we have an arrangement. Now, look, I'll pay if you choose.
Oh, my kind of date. You ever have Balinese barbecue?
All right.
You ever do it on an elevator, Nash?
Excuse me?
I have a list of places I've always wanted to do it.
Really? And they would be...
Elevator, airplane, your place.
Oh, hold the phone there. That last request is doable. Pardon the use of the word.
Nash. Hi.
Kelly. Hi. How are you? Wow. What floor?
Oh, 17, thanks.
So... How long have you been in town?
I just got here. I was going to call you, actually. Connor's with me.
Great. And Megan?
No, she's with her grandma.
Oh.
You should see her now. She's beautiful.
Hi, I'm Cecilia.
Hi, Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ex-wife.
Didn't know you'd been married.
Yeah. She lives in London.
Near his other ex-wife, who currently resides in Paris.
You've been married twice.
Apparently so.
Well, we're going to have dinner upstairs.
I see. Well, that's me. I'll call you.
Okay. Yeah, listen, I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'll be in time for the rest of the week. Afternoons are good.
You all right?
Yeah, there are two of them.
Thanks a lot, guys. Between them, they had a lockpick, a Glock 9, a Beretta 40, $419 and change, and no IDs.
All right, get their prints and pertinence from the coroner and do an evidence. Ask around, talk to anybody who might have seen them come in.
Okay, we'll get them together in the lobby.
All right. You feeling any better?
Thank God you were here.
Those two men, you've never seen them before.
Never.
Kelly? Maybe they're old enemies left over from your father, still holding a grudge.
My father's dead, as is my brother. No one from that part of my life give a tuppence for me.
So what are you doing here in San Francisco?
I'm on business. I work for a liquor company, Signal Malt Scotch. We're meeting with the U.S. distributor.
Okay, until I can figure out who they were and what they were after, I'm going to suggest that you two move to another hotel. All right?
Okay, fine. Whatever you think.
Uh-huh. Okay. In my office first thing in the morning. No. Thank you for the referral. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Off-duty case?
Well, it's not so much a case as a very, very lucrative babysitting job.
Oh, good. And you have such great luck with babies.
Only in this case, it's not a baby. It's some 40-year-old guy waiting for a heart transplant. He must have been struck by lightning or something. I don't know.
You want to start that again with me?
The insurance company is paying me to look after this guy until the heart becomes available. Then I just drive him to the hospital. What can go wrong?
He could die. That would be high on my list.
So you're saying you don't want in on this case?
You're psychic. Unbelievable.
Speaking of unbelievable, you know what the most unbelievable thing about that crime scene was?
I mean, other than the two dead bodies?
2 beds. I'm sure they had an option for a king, but...
Well, I'm more interested in Connor's story than I am the sleeping arrangements.
You getting that funny feeling in your stomach?
Yes, I am. It tells me that Connor is lying 6 ways from Sunday.
So where does that put Kelly?
Stuck.
So if she's stuck, that means you're stuck too, huh?
What a concept. It almost sounds familiar. Morning, boys and girls. What do we got on the dead guys from the hotel, Harv?
Irish nationals came to the U.S. 3 months ago, well known in the constabulary on the other side of the pond.
For what?
Anti-Brit terrorism, very hardcore.
Any connection to Kelly and Connor?
It's the million-pound question, but not yet.
What about the guns?
Well, the Beretta was unregistered. We traced the Glock to a Michael Flanagan who owns a bar on Clement. We picked him up about an hour ago, and we're holding him in an interrogation room as we speak.
Joe Dominguez? Yeah, it's me.
Jack Adler, Barclay Insurance.
Oh, hi. Well, welcome. Step into my office here. Last chance.
Pass. Your reputation precedes you. The agency tells me you do exemplary work.
Oh, really? They use that word, huh? Exemplary.
$2,500 a day, plus expenses, with a $5,000 bonus when you get him to the operation. He's #1 on the transplant list. If history is a precedent, we expect a heart for the Royal Prince within 48 hours. Don't be put off by the title. Despite the fact that his family is one of the richest in the world, he's very down to earth.
Royalty, huh? Oh, great. Where do I sign?
Right there and there.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you something. You're hiring a private detective. It sounds like this guy needs a nurse.
Obviously, we hold the Royal Prince in great regard. We're very concerned about his well-being.
Uh-huh. Well, let me ask this a different way. Let's say the prince expires before the operation. Just how much money would the insurance company be out?
It's hard to say.
Well, take a wild guess.
In the vicinity of $50 million.
Uh-huh. I figured.
Okay, so where is this guy?
Well, we know he's in San Francisco.
Beautiful. You don't even know where this guy is?
I thought you weren't getting involved.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
So how could you not know where this guy is?
Well, you might start by casing the strip clubs. He's quite fond of those. I'll be in touch.
All right, so I was a little fuzzy on the details.
Oh, I got that.
Come on, do this case with me. It'll be fun. It's a Royal Prince.
Oh, no. But I know that Evan would probably love this gig because, you see, where strip clubs are concerned, he's your man.
I don't want to do this case with Evan. I want to do it with you.
You got 2 minutes to make the deal. And then we got to go see a man about a gun.
Strippers? Did I hear strippers?
Michael Flanagan?
Are you crazy, mate? You can't haul me off the field in the middle of the scrimmage. What's the charge?
A friend of mine was attacked by 2 men last night. One was a Kevin O'Keefe. He had a gun. It was registered to you.
You can talk anytime.
Oh, we're gonna play that game, huh? What's the charge? The charge is, we have it right here. Failure to appear on an excessive speed warrant.
You can't hold me on a bloody speeding ticket.
Sure we can. Cuff him and book him, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
You can't do that.
Look, it's getting late. The judge will arraign you on Monday, and with a good lawyer, you'll be out in no time after that.
You can't do that. We got our playoff game tomorrow.
Oh, gosh, you've got a playoff game? I had no idea about that.
Okay. Kevin O'Keefe worked for me.
Uh-huh. Now, how'd he end up with your gun?
I kept it behind the bar. It was missing. Maybe he took her. Why don't you ask him?
Yeah, we can't ask him. He's dead.
Did you ever see Kevin with these 2 people?
No. But he was at the bar yesterday looking for somebody.
Who?
Patrick McQuiston.
Who's McQuiston?
Read your recent Irish history.
Don't get cute, Bubba, or I'll slap your ass right out there in that nice warm water.
He's a famous terrorist.
Terrorist, huh? What else do you know about him? Is he here in town?
I don't know. I promise you. That's all I know.
It better be. Harv, find out everything you can on a guy by the name of Patrick McQuiston. He's supposedly an IRA terrorist. I'd start with Scotland Yard.
All righty. What's the connection?
Well, like, who's the connection? It's Connor.
Connor and McQuiston have been playing out some sort of IRA mini-war. Connor was stalking McQuiston, so McQuiston strikes back with the attack in the hotel.
So who do we cover?
Connor and McQuiston. I'd call the first round a draw, but we got to get them to neutral corners before someone starts scoring points.
Well, somebody's been using Kelly as a sparring partner.
We'll see her now.
Hey, guys, I found Bandar's Emil.
Hey, good work, partner. Where is he?
He's at the Fairmont at the presidential suite, and he has his very own concierge.
Nice work. Hey, Nash, man, didn't Kelly and Connor move over to Fairmont?
Yeah. What?
I was thinking you go over there, you check up on them, you can join us and check up on the prince as he rests comfortably in his hotel suite waiting for his new heart.
No. I'm gonna leave that all to you, Bubba.
You're not even a little bit curious?
Not even kinda. But I'll give you a ride over there. Cardiac kit is all yours. Come on.
Hello?
Listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Connor, what is it?
Leave the hotel. Kelly, it's not safe. I bought you a ticket to London. It's at the airport.
Connor, what is going on? This is insane.
UK Air, gate 34. Get out of there, Kelly, now.
Well, we can get the layout.
Get the layout, Sam? Get the advertising? Hi, can I see the manager, please?
Yes, sir. Operator.
Yeah, hi. 317 Kelly Weld.
One moment, sir. I'm sorry, sir. There's no one registered by that name.
Check under Macmillan.
Yes, sir. Sorry, they've checked out already, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, we're having a beach party. Come join us.
Down, boy. I'll handle this.
Sir, to the red bikini.
It's hot here. Maybe the heat helps the prince's blood keep flowing or something. I don't know.
Well, looks like it keeps the beer flowing in.
Volleyball. I love volleyball.
Foul.
Don't strain your neck, man.
No, I'm totally under control here.
Go outside. Hey, sir.
Mr. Zamil?
You're the Ferrari dealers.
No, we're not the Ferrari dealers. I'm Joe Dominguez. This is Evan Cortez. Barclays sent us over to kind of look after you until the operation.
I see. Did you bring swimming trunks?
No, sir, I'm afraid we didn't. Mr. Zamil, given your condition, do you think this is such a good idea?
Sir, here. I have 48 hours. If I don't get new heart, I am forever resting.
Excuse me, Mr. Zamil. I'm Daniel, the hotel concierge. I just received a phone call from the beach party planner. The check you sent them didn't clear.
Is it a blue check?
I'm not sure of the color. Allied Bank of Switzerland?
That's my bank in Geneva. The Swiss are anal. It's a mistake. Give him a green check. You feel it?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Serve here.
Prince, listen, given your condition, I don't really think this is a great idea.
I would have to agree with him, sir.
Try to stop me. Limbo!
Yeah.
Nash, it's me.
Hey, I've been looking all over for you. That's just by the hotel. Why'd you check out?
I'll explain later. Can you come pick me up?
Are you okay?
Yeah, some men were following me. I lost them, though. I'm fine.
Where are you?
I'm on the corner of Fillmore and Green.
All right, keep your head down, sister. I'm 2 minutes away. So Connor never met you at the airport? He never showed up?
No, I waited for him at the gate until the flight left.
And you're absolutely sure you were followed?
The entire way. I lost them in the terminal.
Why, do you think?
I don't have a clue. I was never very interested in that part, if you recall.
Oh, I recall that, yes.
What?
Nothing, nothing.
You've got your mischievous look.
No, I was just looking at how beautiful you are. That's all. No, it was just an innocent observation.
Innocent? You?
All right, well, I'd be lying if I said that the thought of just taking you back to my apartment and popping a bottle of champagne and turning off my phone until sometime in the next millennium hadn't crossed my mind. But
But?
I don't sleep with married women. You know that.
Oh. Oh, good. That's very reassuring.
All right, so, this guy, Patrick McQuiston, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, of course. He bombed a supermarket in Londonderry in 1979. Connor's mother was one of the 16 people killed in the blast.
Ah, it's all becoming more clear.
How did his name come up?
I think Connor is here looking for McQuiston, and McQuiston is responsible for the attack on you at the hotel.
Well, that is a lovely theory, darling, except for one thing.
What's that?
McQuiston's been in prison in Northern Ireland since the bombing.
Harvey, give me the skinny on McQuiston.
Patrick McQuiston, age 47, sentenced to life in prison for a 1979 bombing of a Londonderry supermarket.
Very good. Now tell me something I don't know.
Okay, he was released from prison 3 months ago.
You're joking.
Part of the peace talks. British government furloughed 20 political prisoners as a sign of good faith, and McQuiston was one of them.
Insane.
Well, he's in San Francisco as we speak. Arrived a week ago yesterday.
But his local address, bogus.
So who do we follow, Connor and McQuiston?
Harvey, work McQuiston. We'll find Connor. Where would he be?
I don't know.
Well, let's think. He's on the run. He's gonna need a safe place.
My old house? It's empty. Between tenants. He knows where the key is.
It's worth a shot.
All right, let's
Let
go.
me go to the Louvre.
Is she coming with us?
Well, she knows Connor.
It's kind of risky taking her.
Risky leaving her here. And she knows the players.
No doubt.
Don't go there, Bubba.
Too late.
Tell me, lads, that Connor Macmillan has gone to join his dear departed mother.
We can't find him.
Look harder. Find him. Be quick about it.
Hi. I don't see a for rent sign.
It's because there isn't one.
Really? Does that mean you're planning on coming back?
Now, why would you think I'd be coming back?
Well, you don't have a for rent sign up.
Is every little thing a clue to you?
Well, why didn't you sell it?
This isn't a mystery for you to solve, Nash. Why don't you save your powers of deduction for the case?
You haven't answered the question.
Hey, guys, I hate to break this up, but I just saw somebody moving inside the house.
Give me your key. Stay behind us.
Sure, you can. But you have to do it evenly. And put a pinch of ground oregano in the salt. Remember.
SFPD, keep your hands where I can see him. Anybody else in the house?
No.
Joe, check it out.
Okay.
You're wearing my nightshirt.
It's not your nightshirt, that's my football jersey. I've been looking for that.
Well, I'm sorry, darling, but I had it in the owner's closet, which was supposed to be locked.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
This is my house. I'll ask the questions.
No, sorry. This is my house.
Sorry, Bubba, but she's got you there. Now, first things first. We're looking for this guy. You ever seen him? Has he been here?
No.
All right, it's all clear back there.
All right, now then. Who the hell are you people?
I am Reverend Dominic Florentino. And this is my wife, Penelope. And this is my wife, Judicae. That's all I have to say.
Well, that's probably a good idea because bigamy is against the law here in the state of California.
Unless you have a search warrant and court documents to support your claim on the premises, I'm going to have to insist you get out.
Actually, Rev, I know a little something about the law myself, and we have a new streamlined eviction process here in the city of San Francisco. I'd like to introduce you to it.
Dominic, I thought you won this house in a row.
I'll straighten this out, baby. Don't worry. What about religious freedom?
I'm all for it. Go with God. The Jersey stays. You.
Patchouli oil, you're gonna want to wash this.
Can you believe the nerve?
The nerve I get, it's the two wives I find interesting.
I was digging the velvet suit myself. Dominguez.
Hey, Joe, we're on the move.
Where are you headed?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. He won't say, but I managed to get a seat in the limo. I'll give you a call when we land.
Okay, just make sure it's not a crash landing, okay?
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Anything else missing?
6 bottles of champagne from Uncle Charlie.
Look at all this stuff. What the hell you got in here? Earthquake provisions? What else you got in this?
Oh, stay out of there.
My God, woman, you haven't thrown anything away since you were in the 3rd grade. Well, look at this. Our wedding announcement.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Which part?
The announcement.
Yeah, but you know, then you put these things in print and it's all downhill from there.
It's not my recollection.
Well, you're not cursed with a photographic memory. Look at this. My old albums. I miss vinyl.
Yeah, you gave them to me.
Well, I thought we'd worn these out.
Come on. It's enough reminiscing for one day.
Hey, wait a minute, sister. That's my stuff.
Well, possession is 9/10 of the law. Of course, you can negotiate for their liberation.
Old trick.
Yeah, one I miss.
Right on time. Never fails. Nash.
Problem.
I don't like problems.
Still, they exist. I'm at Tommy O'Brien's in the Richmond, and he's dead.
That's a problem.
No, the real problem is we got a witness who ID'd Connor McMillan as the killer.
You got him?
No.
Stay on it. If he shows up, let me know.
What? They found Connor?
More than that.
Connor is not a killer. He's not capable of it.
Now, we don't know he's done anything yet. Harv?
Well, we got some prints off the shell casings, and they match up with Connor's.
This isn't happening.
And we got a confirmed ID from that witness.
It was self-defense.
We checked the DB's hands for lead, negative. No other bullets or casings. It looks like Connor's was the only gun fired in that room.
Excuse me.
Also, our dead guy here on McQuiston's visa, he was the local contact.
All right, here's a question for you. What the hell is McQuiston and his bunch of terrorist buddies doing in town anyway?
Terrorism?
Yeah, I think you're onto something here. All right, Harv, we're gonna have to look at the targets, too.
Aye, aye.
Just for the record, Connor and I, we never did get married. Don't you think I'd have invited you to the wedding?
Well, I don't know. As you recall, weddings and I, we, ne'er the twain shall meet.
We're, well, it's not working out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Listen, I have to get to a phone. There's an appointment I need to cancel, okay?
Wait a minute. How long ago did you make this appointment?
It's an art gallery opening. I made it before I came here. Why?
Because I think you're going to keep it.
Ah,
Hello.
So you're here.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Prince, why don't we go back to the hotel, we'll order some room service and a movie, huh?
I've seen all the movies.
Yo, cool. Why don't we go back to the hotel and we'll talk about it, okay?
I can't. I'm next.
What do you mean you're next?
Well, the prince always wanted to do stand-up and comedy, so I signed him up.
What side do you want?
Mr. Zamir, my apologies, but the check that you gave me to cover the bill, apparently it's drawn on an account that's no longer active.
Was it a blue check or green check?
Camel. The point is, it bounced.
No problem. Where's my wallet?
Right here.
Put 25% gratuity for everyone on this, and 25% gratuity more for you.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
What kind of credit card was that?
Anks.
Unks. Was that a step above platinum?
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment tonight, direct from Saudi Arabia, Prince Bandar Zamil.
I am here on vacation and to get heart transplant. My daughter says, get heart transplant or die. I will be funny now. Does anyone know why did the falcon cross the road? For meat. To eat meat. That's all the jokes I have. Now I will sing.
Okay, you sing?
The word. I have the word.
Okay.
I don't know who can forget the past. All your life. I signed it.
What? Oh, nothing. I mean, you and me at a stuffy art gallery opening, fancy hors d'oeuvres, pretentious people. Why, hell, it's just like old times.
If it were like old times, I'd be here alone and you'll be on a case. Luckily, I'm the case.
Well, so much for that no-fault divorce, huh?
Well, the divorce wasn't a problem. The marriage, that was your fault.
Uncle, sister, uncle.
Stay down!
Guess they didn't count on running into you.
You sure know how to liven things up, sister. Fog City car rental. Well, all right. Yeah, Harv? Yeah, you gotta scour that area. See if you can get a match on those keys with the rental car. All right? Yeah, if anything pops, call me first thing in the morning. All right, thanks. Well, what do you think? No place look the same?
Well, if I said that it lacked a woman's touch, would that be stating the obvious?
Yes, it would. Now then, would you like something to eat? I have food, I think.
No.
Do you want something to drink?
No.
Okay. Do you want to discuss sleeping arrangements? No?
No.
I thought I did. Yes, ma'am. Wow. That get way down there. Yeah, Nash.
Nash man. Found the rental car that belongs to those keys about 5 blocks from the gallery.
Right, good.
I'm sorry, you sound busy. Should I call back?
No. No, go on.
The car was registered to guess who? Patrick McQuiston, Hotel Killarney. I checked and he's there.
Give me the address. Patrick McQuiston?
Hey.
SFPD. Let's chat. Inspector Bridges.
What about?
About why 2 men driving a car registered to you tried to kill me and my ex-wife last night.
My car is parked in the hotel garage, and if it's not, I'd like to report it stolen. Who would I talk to about that?
I'm gonna give you a little homework tip. Next time you want to kill somebody, make sure the ex-husband isn't a cop. We take umbrage to people trying to murder our loved ones.
I'm here on holidays, officer.
Inspector Bridges.
We've got a lovely city here. It's very romantic. Please don't spoil it.
And I'm gonna suggest the same to you. Now, I don't know what's going on between you and Connor McMillan, but whatever it is, it's over.
I'm quite certain I've never heard of Connor McMillan.
You're a bad liar for a terrorist. But I'm gonna see that you stick to that. Are we clear?
Aye.
Recommendation. Make a hasty retreat back to Ireland.
Hi, we're here to see Mr. Zamil. Where is he?
Oh, it's right through there.
I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Zamil.
Welcome.
How are we feeling today?
So the insurance company hired you?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, the agency sent us.
Oh. You should be worried. It's my insurance company, man. It's 5 years in the last 24 hours.
You'll be all right, Dad. Don't worry about it.
Whoa, no, whoa.
No. Wait a second. Wait, no. Look, cover yourself.
It's a hospital. It's a hospital. They got a heart.
Oh.
What's going on here?
No.
Mr. Zamil, are you okay? Are you? Lay down flat.
Knock it off, man. If you're kidding, I'm gonna kill you. Now, knock it off.
Okay, call 911. I think he's going into cardiac arrest.
Stop.
Check my bag, see if there's any nitroglycerin pills, okay?
Should I call 911?
Wait a minute. Are you a stripper or a nurse here?
I'm a stripper and a nurse. Okay, now move your ass.
Okay, I'm calling.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Morning.
Milk for your tea, my love.
Thanks.
Thank you, darling. Nash.
I was wondering if I could speak to Kelly.
What makes you think she's here?
Didn't take the flight home. Know where else she'd be.
Where are you?
Don't worry about me, Nash. At least of your problems.
I'm not worried about you, bub. I'm worried about Kelly, as you should be.
Put her on.
Turn yourself in.
I came here to do something, and I'm not stopping until I do it.
Well, to get it done, you're gonna have to go through me, bub.
Fine. If that's the way you want it.
Connor?
Yes.
Where is he?
He's at Victoria Park. I can hear the cable car in the background on the turnaround. Grab your jacket. Maybe you can help me talk some sense into him. See him?
No. Nowhere.
Why is he doing this, Kelly?
I think you know.
Connor never struck me as the kind of guy that would risk his own life for revenge.
Well, that's not it. couldn't get out of your shadow, Nash.
What?
Well, he felt he had to live up to some mental image I had of you.
Well, I guess you didn't give him the full picture then, huh?
Yeah, this is about you and me, Nash.
Nash.
The driver of McQuiston's rental car tracked him down to a storage garage that McQuiston is leasing.
And?
We've got wiring, explosives, remnants of a timer. I'd say that somebody was building a car bomb, only the car and the bomb are gone.
No, don't say that.
Oh, it gets better. Also got photos here at Grace Cathedral. Don't know what that means. I assume nothing good.
Archbishop Windicott is performing services there this morning.
Meaning what, boss?
That's our target. Grab Joe and meet me there.
Tag, you're it.
He's a murderer.
I got you. I'll get him. Do me a favor and stay right there. Don't move, all right? McQuiston's over here. Freeze, SFPD! Check him, Harv. Check his pockets.
Thank you. Good car, got a card. Detonator, please. Go, brother. You got 3.5 minutes.
You got a key?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's booby trapped. Oh, baby, good catch. Calling the bomb squad.
We don't have the time, guys. Windicott's on his way out.
Oh, we can't let it blow up here, man. But we gotta move it.
What do you mean move it here? You don't mean drive it?
Yeah, get in. If I'm gonna blow up, you're going with me. Come on.
Don't hit any traffic, okay?
Not hit anything, period.
Where are you guys? Here, Nash, you want me?
Oh, shut up and go pray.
How much time we got left?
1:45 and counting.
Watch it!
Where exactly are we driving to?
I'll let you know when we get there.
You don't have a plan?
Oh, sure. It's easy to criticize. They still doing construction on Kearney and Washington?
Yeah, I think so. Nash, hey, you're on the sidewalk, man.
All right. Remind me to write myself a ticket.
Are you trying to kill me?
Think of it this way, Bubba. If this thing blows, you won't even feel it.
That was it?
We could have stayed in the car for that.
Can't believe we're still alive.
Can't believe we don't have skid marks on our foreheads.
I have no heart.
Oh, yeah. It's pumping away like crazy there.
You saved my life.
Well, I guess I did.
Check.
It's for you. Oh. Hey, $1 million. How about that? Well, that's great. Thank you very much.
It does not measure my happiness.
Well, my pleasure. Thanks. Thanks a million. Just get well. See you later.
How long will you be in jail?
I don't make those predictions.
He had everything. Beautiful daughter, money.
He didn't have you.
Give me your hand. My place.
You gonna be there?
No.
Thanks anyway.
Well, Nash.
Yes.
So long.
That's it, huh?
You hate goodbyes.
I don't hate him that much.
Maybe there's hope for you anyway.
I wouldn't count on that, sister.
Next time you're in London.
Yeah, next time. I hope there's always a next time.
So, want to get some lunch?
Sure, what do you got in mind?
Anything but sushi.
Tell me about it.
I suppose you know you got a $1 million check sitting on your desk.
Right, that, yeah.
$1 million, a 1 and 6 zeros? Why would you leave a check for $1 million laying around on your... No! Why do you even have a check for $1 million?
Well, because it's not worth the paper it's written on. Bandar is Mr. Vulcanized IOU.
Are you sure? The guy's rich.
Want to see how sure I am of this?
Baby, you sure that's a good idea?
Don't give it a second thought. Hey, come on, let's go to lunch.
Hey, Joe, you got a call on line 5.
Who is it?
Some guy from the Bank of Thames in London. It's about the check. He's asking if you want payment in dollars, pounds, or Deutschmarks.
Oh, no. Joe, breathe. Remember to breathe now. Come on, buddy. Joe, breathe now. Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah.
Come on, Bubba, let's go have a beer.
No, you guys go.
Come on, man, the game's on. We can watch it at the sports bar down on 4th.
No, just leave me alone.
They serve all-you-can-eat burritos until 10.
Not interested.
Are you sure?
No, you guys go.
Well, don't stay too late. You'll go blind.
No, so I'll talk to you later.